Hello, SaveScumers. Hello, SaveScumers? Scummy Savers? I don't know. I'll workshop that. Did you know that there was a full motion video X-Files game released in 1998?
That's when I was born.
Developed by Hyperball Studios and published by Fox Interactive, Windows, Mac OS, and PlayStation. And it takes place around the third season of the TV show, and it's canon. No? You didn't know that? Well, neither did I. Personally, for the last few months, I have been obsessed with the X-Files. I've been watching at least one episode a night, kind of my bedtime routine. I dream of two FBI agents not kissing, but sometimes you never know. And they girl boss, they gatekeep, they get amnesia, conspiracize, conceptualize, alienize, open up the door, knock knock. Is that the FBI? No, it's aliens. It's always aliens. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I'm gonna be really honest. I kind of have a thing for, like fake FBI stuff. If any media has fake FBI investigation, it doesn't really have to even be like a murder mystery. It can just be like a mystery. Any mystery. I love fake FBI stuff. That's different from fake cop stuff, okay? Fake FBI stuff, typically guaranteed weird. The FBI, they're freaks. I like the jackets with the yellow and it says FBI on it. So when I found out, me, a gamer, found out that there is a X-Files video game where I personally get to run around the world of X-Files with Mulder and Scully. I'm in! So you tell me, what do you think an FMV game with the characters from X-Files would look like? The show has two titular characters, right? So probably involves something with them. Maybe you're the new FBI agent, and your first assignment has you wrapped up in weird stuff, like ghosts and freaks and monsters. And then Mulder and Scully come, and then you all work together to kill or capture the monster. I don't know. Maybe you're the spooky thing. Wouldn't that be interesting? Maybe you are like the freak. Maybe you're the alien. POV, you're the alien. POV, you're an alien. Wouldn't that be cool? And then Mulder and Scully come and they have to figure out what's wrong with you, and they have to save you from the weird, evil old man government. I don't know. Wouldn't that be fun? Or, I mean, the video game could be like, I mean, it could be anything, really. Maybe we'll figure it out by how the game is advertised. Let's check it out.
Prepare to enter the world of the X-Files.
This is just the beginning.
The X-Files game is a live action adventure game featuring the series stars David Duchovny and Emmy Award winner Gillian Anderson, combined with virtual cinema technology.
It's going to be like being inside an episode of the show and being a character on the show and controlling that character.
Players will join FBI agents Mulder and Scully in an original script, story edited by series creator Chris Carter.
Scully, I need for you to help me.
The game will also star other cast members who are currently shooting all original footage for the game.
I'm in the game because I believe what I'm doing is right.
The X-Files.
A lot of Mulder and Scully there. That's exciting. There's also this one.
The X-Files on the PlayStation game console.
Starring David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson, this thrilling live-action adventure game features an original story by X-Files creator Chris Carter.
Prove it.
Search for evidence.
I need for you to help me.
Sift through clues.
I'll take a sample to the side crime lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
Conduct interviews.
FBI, like to ask you a few questions.
And evade danger as live-action characters anticipate and react to your every move. The X-Files. There's nothing else out there like it.
I also found these posters. There's also a card game. Do you know that? I didn't know that. Does anybody have this card game? Is it good? Should I buy it? I'm not gonna buy it, even if it is good. But it exists, but it's not what we're looking for. Well, after seeing all that, would you be shocked to find out that the main plot of the game is actually Scully and Mulder go missing? You're the new FBI person, and you gotta find them. They're gone. They're not really in the game. Well, let's dissect that a little bit more. Let's get into it. But first, I'm gonna change. We need some proper attire. Ready? Full spin. Ready?
Hey, damn, fine. Well, I'm sure you're right about that.
FBI. FBI. Agent Scum at your service. Alright. I'm giving you your one and only spoiler warning. Spoilers for like the whole show. Personally, I'm on season 7 and I watched the first movie. Okay, so season 3, 1 through 3, play the game, 3 through 5, watch the movie, and then watch up to season 7 because that's where I am. And we'll be all caught up and you can come back and watch this. But for those who know, for those in the know, or for those who don't care, welcome to X-Files video game. It's not like that. I do, in fact, own this game myself. It's actually kind of cool. It comes with like 4 CDs. It comes with an instruction manual. On the back is like an advertisement for the DVD movie, because this game and the movie came out around the same time. That also means that they were working on the game and the movie at the same time. It also, in between the informational manual, came with this like postcard that you could send to Fox Interactive telling them all the information about yourself. Kind of weird. I wonder if people actually did this back in the day. I have a PlayStation 2, and this is a PlayStation 1 game. And I looked it up, and you can play PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation 2. Pop that baby in there, boot it up. The game was real messed up. Like the cursor was all scrungly. The whole right side of the screen, I couldn't click here. This was like a dead zone, and the phone was ringing, and it was right in the dead zone, so I couldn't pick up the phone, and I was just stuck. Phone just kept ringing, forever. I looked it up, and apparently this is a problem with this game in particular. It doesn't work on a PlayStation 2. Yeah, I had to emulate it, but it was pretty simple to do, not that bad. I didn't get any viruses, and I will leave the link down below if anyone's interested in this game themselves. But unfortunately, I don't know if it was just my computer settings or the thing itself. My game did actually end up running pretty poorly on my computer. Some dialogue would stutter and get cut off, which kind of sucks. I'll do my best to sort of edit around the weird audio and things like that, but if there is some of that there just is some of that. I don't know. I played the game, okay? But with all that said and done, let's boot up the game, baby. So you're not gonna believe this. This is pretty amazing. The first thing you see when you boot up the game is this! Rat. The first thing you see in the game is this rat, and it's freaking awesome. I love this rat. 10 out of 10 rat. Smoking rat. Look, Mulder and Scully. Ah. They're breaking into this warehouse, and then they kind of like look at some dirt on the ground. Mulder like touches it, and then somebody else comes in the warehouse, and they start. Did they get abducted by aliens? Whoa! Mulder and Scully are dead. As far as I'm concerned, Mulder and Scully are dead. Let me introduce you. Our main character. It's Craig, everybody! This dude's name is Craig Wilmore. He's truly a wet blanket of a man. The aura that escapes from this man. Kind of cool. You can read his diary. Recently divorced. You can find this piece of paper in his apartment. Recently divorced. He's divorced. In his office, if you click on the picture of his family, sad music starts playing. In the fridge, what do we got in the fridge, Craig? Beer, orange juice, and like a baked potato? Who knows if that's a baked potato? Baked potato is a lot more work than you think it is, and I don't think it's baked potato anymore. Actually, it's probably just like a raw potato. He just eats it sometimes. And also in his apartment, you can find a rejection letter from like a newspaper company. He tried to send in a short story he made, and it got rejected. So yeah, that's Craig. He gets assigned the missing Mulder and Scully case. They're dead. And he works alongside.
2 of my agents are missing, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Director Skinner. You can ask Skinner a few questions before you get going.
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And you know, this guy doesn't know anything.
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
Seriously, like nothing helpful. Now that we're assigned this big case, we get to dump our work onto partner Cook.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
Our first assignment, go to the hotel that Mulder and Scully were staying at. See if we can find any clues. Airplane in the night sky like shooting stars. Shooting stars.
Can I help you?
Sophie, the gorilla.
You sure I can't help you, gentlemen? Please don't do that. Do you know how many people do that with me sitting right here?
No.
Well, you're not the first.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Can you show me some identification? What's the matter with you?
We do find a few things here. We can look through Mulder's stuff. He's got a lot of like loose prints about aliens and things. Actually, I was kind of surprised. If you actually read these things, it gives away a lot of plot of just the whole show. Just the whole mystery. One of the biggest mysteries in the show. They just kind of give it away in this newspaper. It's all in there. I won't tell it to you. But it's all in there. It's all in there. Kind of crazy. You can like pick up an alien book. You can look at some FBI documents. They just left this stuff here. The only thing in Scully's room is the Bible, because that was her character at this time, and her laptop, which has a username and password that we can't figure out. Now we get to go to the warehouse with Skinner. Airplane in the night sky, like shooting star. Okay, yeah. Stand there, just like that. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese! That's good. I think that was a good one.
I'm gonna pretend you're not doing that. Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
Alright, the warehouse kinda sucks. We find blood on the ground. Blood on the ground. Bullets in the wall. A cigarette on the ground. Ew. And we find this box with this on it. And ooh. 123190. What is that? I don't know. Could be like a bomb in there. Could be like a super evil weapon. Oh, okay. He's just opening it. Oh, he's putting his hand in there. He just put his hand right in there. Well, good news. It looks like it's just dirt, and he scraped some of that dirt in your evidence kit, kid. Like a good little FBI agent. There's also this guy outside who's standing next to his boat.
What's your name? Who's asking?
Something is weird about this guy. He seems kind of like smug, or maybe on the verge of laughter. I'm not quite sure.
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions.
I don't know if he's supposed to be evil or just weird. I don't know. What am I supposed to get from you, man? What are you giving me? Talk about fish for a bit.
I eat a lot of fish. So what's happened to the fishing? I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing. How long's this been going on? Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Fishing ain't what it used to be. Alright, let's take all this evidence that we found and give it to the evidence man. Ooh, I hate this man. This guy irks me, okay? He irks me.
What have we here? You're gonna have to do better than this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Lead?
Yeah.
Why lead?
I don't know. It's used for anything from weighing scuba divers to lining X-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope.
It's neither illegal nor sexy. Shut the fuck up, dude. His mouth is like a triangle. Do you see that? It looks like he's also it looks like he's on the verge of laughing at he's just like right there. He's about to just burst out laughing.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
That's very funny.
Thank you. One Morley cigarette butt. I'll give it the once over.
He thinks he's so fucking funny. He's so cringe. Look at him. Look at his weird little mouth curl. Ugh. Let me give that guy all that stuff and let's go to the office. Oh my god. Cook is dead. Wake up. Wake up, Cook. Ugh. Ugh. Wake up.
Hey, did you get the number of that bus?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna live, unfortunately.
Ah, he's good. He's alive. He's alive.
Well, we better see if anything's missing.
Scully's laptop is missing.
Aw, man, we just got that thing. What was on the laptop that was so important that somebody would knock out Cook and then steal it? Also, Craig could care less. Craig has no reaction to this. I think we should let somebody know that isn't these two because these two could care less. Somebody needs to do something. At least put some new locks on the door. Then we start talking to Cook and he says something.
More good news. That fisherman you interviewed yesterday, he's just been shot to death.
Suspicious. We haven't talked to Cook since we dumped our homework on him. How does he know that we talked to Wong, the boat guy? We didn't tell him about that. That was weird. I think he's evil and he hit himself in the head and he stole the laptop. Well, there's nothing to do about that. Let's go check out Wong's body.
Sorry, Chief. It's a crime scene. No civilians.
FBI, buddy.
Hey, come on in.
No. That's a dead body, alright. We don't really find anything except a cigarette. Evil.
Any idea what happened?
No.
And we meet this lady.
What can I do for you?
Special Agent Craig Wilmore, FBI.
FBI? What's the Bureau's interest in this case?
We think Wong may have a connection to this warehouse.
Well, he did dock his boat next door, so I wouldn't discard it out of hand. You want to maybe fill me in on the details?
I spotted Wong, asked him a few questions about the warehouse. He lied to me. Now he's dead. So, what have you got?
Harbor master found the body. He was shot once in the back of the head, large caliber by the looks of it, no witnesses, no sign of struggle.
That's it?
So far.
You can make Cook flirt with her.
That's a lovely color on you.
Thank you. Let's just stick to business, all right?
And she's cool with it? Alright, she's our new girlfriend. We check out Wong's boat with her.
Answer me this. Where'd he put his fish?
What?
His catch. Where'd he put his catch? There's no freezers. Hell, there's not even an ice chest on board. So where'd the fish go? And by the looks of it, those are some pretty serious gas tanks down there.
Fishing ain't what it used to be. We can also look around, and he's got a lot of pills. We also find this jacket with the words Tarkan? Tarkan. I'm gonna call it the Tarkan, but I think that's wrong. Whatever, that's important. Tarkan. Also, when I looked at this panda figurine, the spooky music started. And it scared me. This panda's haunted. Something's messed up with this panda. Did the panda kill Wong?
Do you know if Mr. Wong had any financial difficulties?
No, I don't.
Did you notice anything unusual happening here last night?
No, none at all.
Did Mr. Wong have any enemies?
I don't think so.
What's the Terracon?
Ocean-going tug. It burned at sea 2 months ago.
Really?
Tarkan is another boat. There was a fire that broke out on the boat and hurt a bunch of people. At least 3 people. Killed 3 people. And it's kind of strange that Cook has the Tarkan jacket and he has gasoline in his boat. This place fucking sucks. I would not recommend this as a vacation destination. The hallways are endless. You gotta go up, you gotta go down, you gotta go around. This place sucks. I hated it. This section I would like to call Boat Hell. hell on boat, never-ending boat hell. But eventually, you go to the basement, you go into this dark, creepy hallway, and you keep walking, and then you find this. Dude just finds a bomb and opens it? I guess we'll put that in our pocket. Save it for a rainy day, huh? So we go back upstairs and we show the girlfriend the bomb, and I didn't edit this. I think this was an emulation thing. He zooms in so fast on the screen, like he's really excited to show her this.
Look at this.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Well, be careful with it. Looks like an explosive device.
Well, it could be. It's certainly heavy enough.
Maybe we should call in a hazmat team.
Let's not overreact, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
It's not even loaded, babe. It's not even activated. Stop being crazy. Look at this giant mystery bomb. You're being ridiculous. It's not gonna explode. That's what should have happened. Craig is stupid idiot. Stupid. He really is just sticking his hands in things. Stop it. While we were around in the basement, opening up bombs and putting bombs in our pockets, our cool girlfriend found prints.
Hey, this is strange. It looks like there's a fresh set of prints over the top of the old ones. Yeah, somebody's put their hand on this after it's already been dusted. Either that's pretty sloppy police work or somebody else has been here.
Well, we better have them lifted.
Somebody was here before us, looking at stuff and tampering with things, maybe.
John, it's Craig. I need a set of prints lifted.
Ooh, field work, my favorite. Where?
Camden impound dock. The boat's called the Terracon. These are prints that were laid on top of a previously dusted set.
I love a challenge. Flag the spot for me, I'll take care of it.
Hey, Detective. Truett from the coroner's office just called. They've completed the autopsy on Mr. Wong. She's found something you ought to see.
Well, looks like we're headed to the coroner's. I can hardly wait.
And check out Wong's dead body. And let me tell you, what the? He moved. He moved. He moved. He moved. He moved. I don't know why. I don't know. I looked up online. If anyone was talking about this, he moved. I have that on tape, buddy. I'll see you in court.
What have you got?
This is undoubtedly one of the most unusual autopsies I've ever performed. This man died from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Large caliber weapon, point blank range. He was also a drug user. It looks like he was high at the time of death. But if the slug or the drugs didn't kill him, this man would have been dead within a matter of weeks anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
He was completely riddled with massive tumors. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay, he might be dead. Yeah, we learned that Wong had, like, all of the cancer, every flavor of cancer, but we also learned that we're hot on Mulder and Scully's trail, because the coroner told us that we were not the only ones to look into the tar can and the dead bodies. We asked to see the bodies, and...
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
The bodies are gone! Craig and his girlfriend have like a little powwow, and she comes up with this theory.
Oh my God.
What is it?
I think I know what's going on here. Oh, Jesus. I hope I'm wrong.
What?
They're smuggling something. They're smugglers. Wong worked for the same people as the crew of the Terracon.
That would explain the slicker and the lack of fishing equipment.
So they worked for the same people. You questioned Wong. He was killed because they thought he talked. Your two missing agents have the crew from the Terracon exhumed, and both they and the corpses turn up missing? We've stumbled upon a smuggling ring bringing either radioactive material or possibly chemical weapons into the U.S. from the former Soviet Union. That explains the fire on the Terracon, Wong's cancer, why he was killed, and what happened to your two missing agents. They got too close.
And then she's like, we gotta be partners.
You and I have to work together. We have to stop this. If I'm right, thousands of people might die. I'm gonna have to demand that we cooperate fully with one another.
Okay.
Wow, good for you, Craig. Good for you, Craig. All right. Oh, what a long day. Let's go back to our apartment. We get an email.
You've got mail.
Email. And it's from our cringe comedian. He went to the Tarkan and got those prints for us. Well, let's plug it into the FBI system and see who these prints belong to. Oh my god! It's from Cook? Huh? Knock knock. Huh? Huh? Yeah, right as we discover that the prints, the double prints that we found on the Tarkan are Cook's, Cook comes knocking at the door. And he comes rushing in and telling us, dude, you gotta tell me all the information that you know. You have to keep me informed. We're partners, aren't we? Keep me informed. What's wrong with you? We gotta work as a team. You have to tell me every single thing that you found.
You know why I haven't kept you informed? Because I've been busting my ass in the field. You ought to try it sometime.
That was harsh. Oh man, I don't know what the hell's the matter with me. I'm losing it. I've been being followed by two guys in a sedan. I don't know who the hell they are or who they work for, but they're obviously government. I think Mulder and Scully stumbled onto some kind of corruption that runs all the way into the Bureau itself.
Just trying to figure out how come your fingerprints were found on a ship that's been involved in 10 deaths, 2 disappearances, and you should probably never even have heard of.
Listen, I was called in to investigate that fire 2 months ago when it happened. I didn't find anything. Took me a couple of hours, that's it.
So why did I never hear of it?
Geez, I don't know, maybe you were in the can. Look, I never mentioned it because it was way below radar. I filed my report with Shanks, end of story. All right, I may have left a set of prints, but that's all I did wrong. No, listen, this all makes perfect sense. There's a massive smuggling ring paying federal officials, maybe even FBI agents, to not only look the other way, but to provide outright assistance, including following agents who get just a little too close to the truth. Jesus, there's no way of knowing how high this goes. We can't take any chances. You keep me in the loop. I don't want you to talk to anybody else but me until we can figure out what the hell is going on here.
Yeah, okay, buddy. This guy's totally evil and bad and not on our side. Next, we go to the warehouse at night. I don't really know why. For like a stakeout. Terrible news, everybody. Breaking news. Breaking terrible news. While I was standing here at the warehouse at night, somebody attacked me from behind and killed me. And not only did I die, but I lost 2 hours of game because I didn't save. I didn't save scum hard enough. I think I just got really into the game. Listen, the saving aspect in this game, it sucks. You only have these 4 slots. It's just annoying. I didn't do it enough. I'm sorry. You can strip me away of my SaveScuming title. I'll prove myself in the next one, okay? So yeah, I had to redo everything. I had to go through full hell, through fucking comedian and the stupid and the stupid and the and the email and the knock knock and the whoa cook and buh, and brr, brr, brr. And we're back. Yeah, we go to this warehouse and there was a truck and we went in the truck and we found this and I don't know what that means. And then we ran away. honestly, this is where things start it's just like they just start going and it don't stop going. So we're going into the section where things are happening. We go back to our apartment and then our girlfriend comes in and she's got like a DVD or whatever VHS and she pops that baby in and she's like, look at this. And it's a video.
That could be Mulder's rental
Excuse
car.
me.
Same
Oh my
make.
god. Oh my
That looks like Mulder.
god. They're
Have you
so
seen him?
rude.
No, just
Stop. I'm trying to watch. And that's the guy from the truck. Mulder like vaporizes him. So then we go to the corners and we check out the guy's body who got vaporized by Mulder. And
I cut his clothes off him. They were pretty much undamaged. You see this? That's the imprint of the logo from his shirt.
dude's vaporized, alright. I don't know how they like got this clue. But they go to this shack. Wow. And whoa. And what?
You probably shouldn't do that. I mean, I would love for you to, don't get me wrong, but we should probably wait until this case is wrapped before we go tampering with the evidence.
The next day, we talked to Cook at the office, and he's like,
Hey, buddy. Good news.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. I cracked your case for you.
What are you talking about?
Evgeny Smolnikov, known head of a ring of Georgian smugglers. And I have a witness who placed him at the dock the night of Wong's murder.
we gotta go kill some Russians.
Clearly, that guy is undoubtedly smuggling plutonium into the Pacific Northwest. It's my guess he's a key to your missing FBI agents.
We have to kill Russians. They're the ones doing this. They smuggled plutonium or something. Craig, we have like a powwow for a sec? Like, this guy's bad. Don't do what he says. What's wrong with you? Suit up. Let's go.
Cover me.
You got it.
So then we kill everyone in the warehouse. Except for the main Russian boss.
Freeze! Federation!
Полицейская.
Don't move.
Я подал и не могу стоять.
Cook, get down here. I've got him.
I'm following you.
Where were you?
Securing the first floor.
Okay, Mr. Smolnikov. What gives?
Why are you here? I've done nothing. You have no right to come in here like this. This isn't Russia.
Shut up.
He's like the chillest dude ever. Whatever he says, I fully believe him. He's being very sincere. I don't think he did it, guys.
Where's the plutonium you were smuggling?
What? I handle all sorts of things, but never that. You are talking crazy.
Why did you kill Wong? Because he talked to us? What are you trying to hide?
I didn't kill Wong. I knew him. He maybe did some work for me, but I didn't kill him.
Why did you kill the Terracon's crew?
I didn't kill nobody. They were my men. Why would I kill them?
What did you keep in that warehouse?
What do you mean? You're in my warehouse.
Russian. I'm just running my business. I can't really do a Russian accent, I'm so sorry. Cook goes and tells us, oh, there's a gun over there. Okay, so we have to find this gun. What is Cook, my boss or something? This gun was the hardest thing to find in this game. This is one of the most frustrating things. I had to look up somebody else playing the game just to find this stupid gun on the ground. I was joyfully watching this other person play this game because they looked just as confused as me, going, where the hell is this gun? It's right here. It's right here on the ground. Pick up the gun, and we head straight to the comedian cringe guy, and we say, hey, can you see if this is the gun that shot Scully? And he's like,
I don't feel so hot.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I think I'm coming down with the flu or something.
I didn't ask, to be honest. To be quite frank, okay, shoot the gun, boy.
Sure enough, they all three match.
Great. Thanks, man.
I mean, I'm sorry. I hope you get better and, I don't know, have a little chicken soup, a little ginger ale, maybe some crackers. Take the day off. Okay, back to the warehouse with where we killed all the guys and the Russian boss is there, and we have the gun and we have the evidence that it was the gun that shot Scully.
Your gun shot her. We have a forensics match.
I kill no FBI agents.
All right, let's get them downtown and process them. Come on.
So, I guess he did it. He's obviously being set up by this stupid man. I mean, it sucks, but... Oh, hold on, sorry. That's my phone. Mushy mushy.
It's Amos. That boat you sent me onto was radioactive.
Oh.
What? That boat, the Terracon, had dangerously high levels of radioactivity.
Ooh.
You sent me into a hot area. That's what's wrong with me. I don't have the flu. I have radiation sickness.
Oh man, John, I am so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Just be more careful before you get somebody killed.
Yep. Well, anyways, let's go and relax at our apartment, and then our girlfriend runs in, and she's all mad at us for killing the Russians. Not for killing the Russians, but killing the Russians without her and not telling her. Whoa, whoa, babe. Cook told me he told you.
Cook called you.
He did not.
He did. He said he asked for SWAT backup, though they never did show up and we could have used the support.
Oh, sounds like my phone is ringing again. You know what? I'll just let it go to voicemail this time.
I guess I just had you all wrong.
Agent Wilmore, we must meet right away. Your actions are endangering the lives of Mulder and Scully. They are alive, but they won't be for much longer unless you act quickly. This has nothing to do with Russian smugglers.
Alright, let's go to the warehouse. Oh my god, it's this guy. If you're at this point and you don't know who this guy is, I see you. I see you. You're not supposed to be here, but it's okay. I'll just briefly tell you who this guy is. This guy is a guy that is in the show. I can't remember exactly. He's in like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, I don't know. Spoilers, he dies. I clapped when he died. I thought he was one of the worst parts of the show. Every time he came on, my eyes glazed over. Listen, he's a good actor, and he did the role well. I just hated it. I hated the character. It was the same thing every time. He would come and he'd be like, Mulder, I'm giving you the secret information and I'm risking my life on the line.
Lives are at stake here, including your own.
And you better not tell anyone.
The most important thing is that you cannot tell anyone that I was here or that we spoke. No one.
It was the same thing every time. Sometimes it just feels like he's shoehorned in there as, you know, Mulder's stuck and can't figure it out, so then he gives them the solution.
Mulder and Scully are still alive.
So you said.
But they won't be much longer if you don't do something about it. Scully and Mulder are not together. This has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with smuggled Soviet plutonium.
He gives us the classic alien poker sticky thingy, and he tells us where Scully is. And then he sort of just, bye. Bye, 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 bye. And then, oh!
Whoa! Take it
our girlfriend is here. And she heard that whole conversation. Oops.
Are you Dana Scully?
Who are you?
Scully! 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 She is not as excited to see us as we are excited to see her.
You better explain yourself or I'm calling for help. Who sent you here? Don't move.
I really can't believe I'm having to do this. After 5 years at the Bureau, you should know better. I need your badge and gun.
And we have to like prove that we're on her side, and it takes a while to find the right answer.
I'm with the Bureau.
Pardon me if that doesn't put me at ease.
What do you mean?
Let me see your ID. I know I can trust you. Who told you I was here?
Black man.
What black man?
I don't know his name.
Ridiculous. You better explain yourself or I'm calling for help. Who sent you here? Don't move.
Scully gives us like a bunch of plot.
Where does the Terracon fit into all this?
Well, one way or another, they were involved in smuggling. I think that's a given. I think that there was an accident at sea involving plutonium, and Mulder thinks that they were somehow killed by an EBE.
EBE?
Extraterrestrial biological entity.
What happened in the warehouse?
Mulder and I observed some suspicious traffic in and out of the warehouse. We went in to investigate. We were attacked by a number of armed men. I was shot. There was an odd light. Mulder carried me out of the warehouse. I blacked out and I woke up here.
What did your autopsy on the crewmen reveal?
The crew had all been exposed to levels of radiation consistent with a large-scale nuclear blast. Now clearly that didn't happen, but Mulder took that as proof that a UFO had landed in the area and that an alien life form aboard the craft had irradiated the Terracon crew.
Tells us to go to the train car, so then we go to the train car. Abandoned train car, anybody? And we kind of walk around and then we find this abandoned, like a sciencey medical lab. The medical lab, but it's all fucked up. Damn, it's like somebody lit this place on fire. And then we meet the best person in the whole entire game. Homeless train car man.
Hey.
I didn't do nothing.
Nobody said that you did. We just want to talk to you.
I love you, homeless train car man.
See anything strange around here?
Just the two of you. And the birds, of course.
There's been a fire in a boxcar back there. You know anything about that?
Sure, Don. I saw the guys who said it.
What did they look like?
Bloodless yuppies in cheap suits. Two of them. They backed that car up here yesterday and set fire to it in my own backyard. Can you believe that? I have some stuff, Don. Got it out of that burnt car. You may want it.
What kind of stuff?
What, from the boxcar?
Yeah, the boxcar.
You tell me, Don. What kind of stuff do I have?
You have to answer his riddle to get the videotape that he found from the laboratory, the burned laboratory.
Photographs.
Photos? I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. You're in the neighborhood.
Moving pictures.
Yes and no.
Videotape?
Yes, sir. We have a winner. Videotape it is. Congratulations.
That was fun. I
really
enjoyed that. Thank you. $10.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
How did he get this perfectly pristine videotape? Why did they leave this here? Why did they record this and then burn it? You know, whatever. We want to go back to our office and we watch the video and hey, the gang's all here.
What's up?
Mark Cook, Mary Asadorian. Mary Asadorian, Mark Cook.
Nice to meet you.
Wow. And here's the video. And then we look up the guy from the video, and we're like, wow, that's interesting, and then...
Bingo. Okay, what do we have here? Dr. Jonathan Rausch.
What's him, all right? Wow. Military, huh?
Yeah, looks that way.
What's that?
Someone's trying to establish a video conferencing link.
Oh, what the hell. Never really tried to use this thing before.
Agent Wilmore?
Yes.
Ah, we're in the right place.
And we get a video call on our computer, and they kind of make a big deal out of this. They were like, wow, I've never done this before. Video call with these guys from the show. Remember these guys from the show? That's basically it. They tell us that Mulder's in Alaska. Oh, Alaska, eh? Alaska's not Canadian. Anyways, let's go to Alaska. Here we are at Alaska. Wow. It's Alaska. And here's the house. So we go in the house, and there's a guy on the floor, and he's covered in goop. Ew. And we go upstairs, and there's a guy on the floor. It's Mulder! Mulder! What? Mulder! It's Mulder! It's Mulder! Do we have to untie him? I'm just asking.
Jeez, man, do I know you? Cable guy. You alright? No. What's the matter? My foot's gone to sleep. Agent Wilmore, FBI.
Funny, I took you for a spook.
It's just us and Mulder, and we're hanging out. Look at him. So we get to ask him a few questions.
How did you get here?
I was in a rail yard when Rausch kidnapped me and stole my car. I always wanted to see the Pacific Northwest. Unfortunately, there's not much view from the trunk.
Rausch is downstairs.
You're kidding. He didn't flame you?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. What condition is he in?
Unconscious and covered in 40-weight motor oil. Why did Rausch kidnap you?
Rausch is a Navy surgeon who's involved in alien experimentation. The alien that controlled him, or controls him, crashed into the sea 2 months ago.
You did say the alien that controlled him.
Well, there's a species of alien that can use humans as host. The parasite completely takes over the target human, even gaining access to knowledge that the human possesses. The only way you can tell the difference is there's a thin film of black oil that swims over the victim's eyes. The crew of the Tarracon came across one of these Valdez-type aliens, who promptly nuked them. The government apprehended it and put it in one of their boxcars, but somebody screwed up and it escaped.
Yes.
Agent Wilmore, it's Dana Scully. Where are you?
Juneau, Alaska.
Have you found Mulder?
Yeah, he's right here.
Thank God. Can I talk to him?
It's Scully.
Scully, where are you?
I'm on my way to Juneau.
Well, who's your travel agent?
Byers, Frohickey, and Langley.
God love him. Do you have your cell phone with you?
Yes.
All right, I'll call you back. All right, then, let's get going.
Honestly, this does feel pretty rewarding because Mulder knows, like, everything. He knows what we're, like, doing. He knows the people that we talk to. He knows about the things that we saw. He, like, knows, man. It's like, wow. He talks about the goopy eye guys. This was never mentioned in the show. They never said this in the show. I don't think it really ties into the plot of the show. The goopy eye guys were different in the show. It wasn't like an alien that could take over people's bodies. They're looking for their ship. Dude, Mulder got goopy eyed. Remember that? And they were like putting the goop in everybody. And it was like evil government stuff. And they were trying to make a, what is it? An alien human hybrid. The amount of times, another tangent, the amount of times they said alien human hybrid in the show, it just became so funny to me. We finally have Scully and Mulder. Yay! But unfortunately, we are still trapped in Craig's body. So after this, we go to this weird facility. Suddenly, we are here. And suddenly, you click, and bam, cutscene.
These burns match the others. Mulder's gone on ahead. I don't think we have much time.
This facility was also hell on earth to walk around. Oh my god. It's just never ending terribleness. And there were some rooms that if you went to, you would die, so you'd have to start over. Here's Scully killing us.
Agent Wilmore, I'm glad you're here. I know where Agent Mulder is. Come with me.
It's kind of, wow, you go, girl. You go, girl. This looks like some sort of evil facility. It's got like a human cage thing. Experiment area. There's this whole ass computer system that I did nothing with. I touched it once. I don't know. You can't really do anything here, so I don't know why this is here. We find Mulder here, and oh my god, he's got goop in his eyes.
Run.
Oh, it's you. I don't know what's wrong with Mulder. I think he's in some kind of a narco-somnambulistic state. Maybe if we can lure him into the isolation chamber, I can contain him until I can figure out how to treat him.
Okay. How are we gonna do that?
Plan is, okay, this human trapping box on both sides, both entrances, it has two entrances, and on each side it has a button to open and close the door. So the idea is, we go nya 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 to Mulder, and we run. We run through the door, and Mulder goes in, and Scully is behind, and she presses the button, and we run and turn around and quickly press the button, and then capturing him. That's the plan. Hey, that's a pretty good plan. I like that plan. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cook is here? What?
Turn the key. Turn the key.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And that's the end of the game. Pretty much. That's pretty much the end of the game. Then we go back to our boss, and he's like, good job. And Scully's there, and she's like, good job. I guess we did good. I guess we saved the day. There was also this extra scene. Wait, hold on. It's a before the credits scene.
Agent Wilmore. I guess I know what you want. Hold on a second, I'll go get it.
I think not. You'd better keep it. You're gonna need it again. Soon.
We finished the game. I actually looked into this, or at least I tried to, and I couldn't find any information on if they were actually going to make a second one of these games with Craig. It seems like that's sort of implied here. And there was never an episode with Craig. Like, maybe it's implied that there'll be a TV episode with Craig. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? No, they never did that. So this game was made around the same time that they were making the first movie. So their two main actors were kind of busy, you know, filming a whole ass movie. And they also decided to go with a script that was never made into an episode. I guess you could technically call this a scrapped script. They scrapped it. And one might say they scrapped it for a reason. There were some frustrating parts of the game. It was sort of like a slog at times, but I mean, it felt very point and click FMV. It is actually pretty impressive that this is a whole entire FMV high studio level game. The acting isn't bad. The story isn't bad. The game is fun. Honestly, I would recommend it if you are a really big X-Files fan and you have seen everything there is to see of X-Files media, except for maybe you didn't know about this game. And if you're really, looking for a little more X-Files, this is where you're gonna find it. They obviously put a lot of work into this while they were also making a whole ass movie, so that was cool. Also to mention, I did look at some reviews for this game, and pretty much everybody liked the game. And I like it too. Listen, I like the X-Files. I like the X-Files, and I like this game. I like the X-Files, and I like this game. I want you to know. Listen, hold on. Listen here, buddy. I like the X-Files, and I like this game. There is actually another X-Files game that they made that looks pretty good. I mean, I really want to play it, so let me know. Comments below if you'd like to see me play that game. Let me know also if you played this game, if you like this game, and how much of an X-Files fan are you, huh? Let's all be X-Files freaks in the comments. But if you made it this far into the video, thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe. It actually does help a lot. And this is my first official video, so I hope you liked it. Stick around because I have a lot more video ideas that I want to do. I really like FMVs. I like some older weirdo games, some newer weirdo games. I'm interested in showing off games that maybe you haven't heard of, or maybe you have. This has gone too far. This has been too long of a video now. I don't know how to end it. What do I have? What do I have? Bye.